religion is the recognition of all our duties as divine commands, meaning religion actually cannot be always or easily considered to be pages and books of writing and scriptures and theories all the time that we may or may not either read, memorize, integrate, possess in our minds, in ourselves, only basically to be forgotten by ourselves eventually as we come into contact with materialism, modern society, friendships, relationships, luxuries, comforts, pleasures in our lives of basically validation, attention, approval, riches, etc. So religion also has always had different meanings and distinct implications that often goes unnoticed and unrecognized by most of us because it has not been interpreted and presented before us in that way by the modern society. But religion can also be considered to be something that's a medium, a communicator of divine message and God's basically understanding virtue, truth, good, beauty, and other qualities to our mind that interprets those qualities, and we then understand them, decode them, and eventually bring them into our actions, apply them into our behaviors, attitudes, perceptions in one way or another. So it's all God's making, it's all God messaging, communication, and ambition that's being transferred and transformed into our minds because the mind does not have its own ideas all by itself, including the virtues of truth, good, beauty. So that's how this works. And happiness also can be considered to be the recognition, understanding, acceptance of who we are, what we are, and of reality as it is exactly without any hesitancies, frustrations, irritations of any kind, without even trying to change reality, but by accepting it as it is and still being able to live with ourselves as well as in the present with character, integrity, morality, happiness by obeying our duties, performing our actions, and basically fulfilling our needs, desires, ambitions, dreams, goals, intentions, purposes, etc., and also using all that content, knowledge, success for the growth, development, improvement of the others also from their sufferings in the society in one way or another. And that automatically becomes religion because religion is good action, virtuous behavior, and attitudes all the time, and also being able to treat the one another with absolute equality, justice, fairness, character, transparency all the time without any kind of negativity at all. Because religion ultimately is divine command, the communication of the spirit with the universe and of the gods with the human